What's up, Pickle Pack? Welcome back to Ben's Record Collection, a show where I talk about a record that I have and that I keep. And today, we're going to be wrapping up the series that I've been doing on Josh Tillman, the albums I own by him. I've talked about 3 others, and today I'm going to be talking about the most recent, not counting the compilation that just came out, that I don't know that it came out on vinyl or not. I think it just came out like as of the filming of this video today or yesterday. We're not talking about that compilation, Greatest Hits. It's not what we're talking about. Today we're talking about this album here. This is Chlöe and the Next 20th Century, which I first heard, came out in 22, so it was probably just shortly after it first was released that I heard it. I streamed it a number of times, and I liked it. I mean, I guess I didn't really know what to think. It was something different. It was, you know, a little more strings heavy almost. And I gotta say, like, in short, you can stop the video after this part if you want to hear an opinion on the album, and why would you? Who cares? Pretty good. Solid album. Not his worst, not his best, but good, worth listening to. I like it. I'm glad I got it. The song Buddy's Rendezvous, I think was released on a 7-inch, with one side being Father John Misty's version, and the other side, the song being performed with lead vocals by Lana Del Rey, who seems to be a friend of his, or work colleague in some cases. I think the first song I heard, he had released a few on streaming first. The second one I ever heard, you know what, who cares? That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which ones I've heard or when. I bought this album in St. Paul, or Minneapolis, whatever, same thing, at the Palace Theater. The second time that I saw him was the only thing I purchased there. Like I said, I had heard it before, but I bought it, and I've listened to it a bunch of times. It's something that's pretty familiar to me. Chlöe and the Next 20th Century. He cut his hair. Can't really tell on the cover because the whole thing is just black and white, and he kind of blends in. But yeah, he cut his hair, so you know he's not as good anymore ever since that happened. What did I want to say? So I saw him for the second time at the Palace Theater. First time I had seen him at the Armory. This time it was at the venue was a bit smaller, and smaller and more intimate. Like, I was much closer to the stage this time, and it was kind of surreal. Like, I wasn't right up at the very front of the stage, but I was close enough that it was a totally different feel than the last show. It's weird when you listen to somebody's music for a long time and so much, and you've got this weird, crooked perception, I guess, of who they are, or because of what they do, because you've listened to too much of it. It was a good concert, and it's a good record too. It's one that I will continue returning to. The first track, called Chlöe, has kind of a upbeat, sort of a ragtime feel to it. Definitely one of the best songs on the album. And the second one, also pretty single-worthy song. Goodbye, Mr. Blue. Really sounds like a straight-up rip-off of Everybody's Talking. I don't know if you knew that. I don't know if there was any degree of intention behind it. Probably not. Sometimes that stuff just kind of like creeps in there. But Nilsson is like the kind of guy that you know this guy loves, because he's just, I don't know, musically kind of a kindred spirit. I mean, Tillman is kind of a classic rock ripoff type thing, right? I'm going to talk about more songs on this album. Buddy's Rendezvous, which I mentioned earlier, is about a guy who gets out of prison, and it's him talking to his daughter. Josh's wife, Emma, directed the video for that song. It's okay video. I'll let it slide, I guess. The video itself. Q4, which I'm listening to right now, has this sort of almost like played Baroque style, Baroque instrument going on throughout. It's harpsichord. It's kind of cool. Baroque pop, sure. Whatever, fuck it, who cares? Something. Olvidado. This is his bossa nova song. Okay. Funny Girl. Maybe the first track I heard on YouTube or something. Good song. Really like it. Musically great. Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe, I don't know if this makes me in the minority amongst the Josh Tillman fans or not, but I'm more of a music listener than a lyric listener. I don't hear the lyrics as much. I don't know, stick with me. It doesn't penetrate as much as the music does. But I like the music on his stuff. A lot of it's good. But he's very much a lyrics guy. And this whole rabbit trail is all because I like the music on Funny Girl. It's like this minor chord thing, kind of sad sounding. Only a Fool. I don't know, more fake 70s drivel. All of it is. We Could Be Strangers. I don't have anything to say about that. Next 20th Century, the obligatory long track. It's the last song on the album. Oh, this part's cool. I don't know if you can hear that, but there's this strings thing that happens. Next 20th Century, long, wordy. I'm using music as an excuse to put my words out there. He mentions Val Kilmer, Batman era in the song, so that always sticks with me as a person who really liked Batman Forever, because I was a child and I know no better. Okay, it's like I'll show you record 2 of it. Oh, it's, look at that. Who would have thunk? It's a black vinyl. The other side is too. It has this fake RCA Records logo thing. See the horn? It tries to look like a 78 or something. Cute, right? Does it say the RPMs? Yeah, 33 1/3. Should we listen to that for a minute? Don't worry, relax. I'm probably going to wrap up here in a minute, but I want to hear just maybe a little bit of something else. What do we want to listen to? Let's listen to Olvidado? Oh, I'm butchering that, huh? Olvidado? Close enough, maybe? I don't know. Is it Portuguese? He wants it to sound like it is. It's a dumb thing to say, right? Probably Portuguese. Yeah. Anyway, the color of sorry about that. The color of this one I think is called like a transparent piss colored record, as you can see. Made of real tar from the mud pits of Saskatchewan. This is side. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Yep. It's a nice song. It really is kind of like throwback stuff, like tribute to older stuff. But I mean, what's wrong with that? It's not like I expect him or anybody to do anything unique. I mean, why? Everything's been done. Don't try and be too unique. Don't go, you know, tribute whatever you want, rip off whatever you want. Not that he's ripping anybody off, except for Harry Nilsson. Sorry, Josh. I think I will shut up. All of you may have noticed that it's been a while since I posted a video. This is the first one in a while because it got boring and somebody died. Next time around, I'm going to make another video where I do this stupid shit where I talk about something that I have. And it's going to be a record that is not by Father John Misty. My series on Father John Misty is concluding, and we're going to talk about something else still in the vein of pop or rock and roll-ish, generic, American-ish, European-ish style of music, something like that. Yeah, that's the plan. So hang in there.